step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, my seed. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to make the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Zombie Nation, Zombie Nation.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. Cause I got a dream that I never could see.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the night lighting off lights with that nigga. Hope the feds in the state wanna see my nigga. The whole city got this, heard he got three. That other rapper got it for shouting, he fat club, get boy, down. See a ball, the money stacked tall and shack down. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows through my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, all the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, fuck the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, get with other southern rappers hood than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan pig. You be rapping about, I'm moving the bridge. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. In the face, you gon' be sewing me quick. If we can't do the case, I know what you to be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of the time. I cop a thrown down hard, talk the rail to shine. I got some time, they like a better time. I got them soul in a live show better than mine. I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, I'm a hot girl selling, bring 'em out, all the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, fuck the back day yelling, bring 'em out, mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with your king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to take.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get wreck, and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Beast to baby vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can't. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready. Here we go. Set.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's a run with Hunt. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
60 red. Slide 2. Beetle blue. Ready?
Here's Mahomes. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. First and 10.
Here we go.
34-yard line.
Red, 30.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Ready, ready.
Now a carry for Hunt. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Green. Ready?
On second down, Mahomes. This one complete to Hill. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Escaping to his left. He'll try to run for it. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. On comes the Chiefs punter. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. To the air right away is Madden. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On the play fake, here's Manning. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A pick up there of 19 yards. First down, Giants. Now a give on the ground, and a good run there. That'll get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They go play action with Manning. Forced to his right. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is up and through. The Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the ground, this is Hunt. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, There was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Ready, 45.
Mahomes now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. To the air is Manning. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now, Manning. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to the reads. They all played their responsibilities. And they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend his drive.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Looking to throw is Madden. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
It really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one. First down, KC.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
We'll go with the draw play here on second down. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Set and cycle. Red 38. Red cycle. Left red. Green jack. Bill Green. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got him in. It's Kelsey. Complete. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Hunt.
Throwing is Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
19 more yards.
On the set.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here we go. Hunt. Hunt.
Hunt is in. Touchdown Chiefs. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Raymond now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
To throw, it's Manning. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Manning. This one is caught by Shepard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's Manning. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down. Now
Manning. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Manning. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
That is intercepted. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The drive will start on the ground. Oh, a loose football. One of the Giants has it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Now, faking the give. There's a throw right side, but it being complete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Ready.
Tight end motioning left.
Set.
They'll go with the counter on 1st down, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Set.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Kansas City. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The PAT, up and good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Raymond now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin this drive is Madden. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Raymond now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third, they need 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's complete. And it is Beckham. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed when the ball's thrown so far behind.
That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. They go play action with Madden on the run to the right. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Ready, set,
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
yellow, green. Ready,
Now, Mahomes. The rush gets there. He goes down and inside the 5-yard line.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Josh Joe brings him down. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8.
At the 42-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Madden. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
ready.
They put Kelsey in motion. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, set. Blue 32. Ultra.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Here we go. Right. What? Yellow. 43. Ready?
Mahomes now on second down. To the left side. Caught by Kelsey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 times they've connected on this drive now.
this one for 21 yards and a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
Down. 10 flat. Hut.
Throwing is Mahomes. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. It's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Smith.
Yellow. 22.
From the gun, here's a handoff. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Number 27. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards.
Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Ready. 27.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end. This is third and 6.
Black open. Come on, set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Conley. He's got it. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here we go.
They put Kelsey in motion. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his second touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And the Chiefs will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Chiefs 21.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Raymond now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. This goes on 27-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 46, here's second down and 4.
Here we go, set.
They'll stick with him again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This nigga going for it.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. To throw, it's Madden. This one into the hands of Beckham. And he will have a Giants first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. I mean, you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Dragon 60, 19,
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And the Giants are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
A run on 1st and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Got it. Ready?
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Smith. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath for Hunt. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, you have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, KC.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Here's 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.